Record, okay? Now, whatever we'll do will get recorded. So let me quickly check. Ahana, who is there with you? One more student? Does he want to enjoy maths? Okay, all right. So, hey Ved, some of you missed the class yesterday primarily because I changed the timing of the class. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday, so that's why I had to do the class a little early. So some of you who were prepared to join at 4, joined at 4, but by then the class was over. Now the question is, what are we going to learn today? And whoever is playing with pencil or pen, making some background noise, go on mute. Kian, that is you. Okay. Yes. Yes, Ved. Tell me, what do you want to ask before I start?
I'm in high school. I'll take like 5 minutes to reach home. 5-10 minutes.
Don't worry about it. Okay. While you are taking time to reach home, we'll play with math. And that is what we do. Okay. We just try playing with math because more you play, more fun it is. Okay. What I've done is, so yesterday we started with estimation. Okay. That is what we did yesterday. Now what does it mean is, estimation is a technique. Sir, you're okay, comfortable, right?
Yeah.
If you're feeling hot, let me know. I'll turn it on.
No, I'm okay.
It's pleasant, so that's why I'm keeping it. Okay. So yesterday we talked about estimation. What estimation means is finding out an approximate value. Let's say if I have to go to Walmart to buy some groceries. I know I have to buy pastries, I have to buy some vegetables, some cookies, I have to buy some household stuff also. Approximately $100 to $200 is what I would need to spend. What I will do is, I will take $200 with me, based on my guesstimate, based on my assumption of what all I'm planning to buy. I might end up spending $99.23. That might turn out to be my bill. But there is no way for me to calculate the exact amount. I calculated this exact amount and I took it to Walmart, and apparently when the bill came, there was a slight increase in price and it became this. I have less money, I have to drop something and again make another trip to Walmart, right? So that's where estimation helps you go to the nearest possible number that gives you a fair idea of buying it. Let's say you want to buy this house, okay? You will think, okay, how much money do I need to buy? Do I need $500 or do I need $400,000?
$400,000.
This is what is called estimates. When you make a legitimate guess about what is the price point that you're talking about, right? If you're going for having dinner with family, would you take $2,000 with you for having a dinner?
No.
How much?
500.
500?
Or
That's
like,
still
or less.
that is still a lot. Probably 100 to 150 will be enough if you're going with a family of 4 or 5 people. If you're going with 2 people, that is even still a lot. Maybe 50 would be enough, or maybe 60 if you want to have some dessert also. Yeah. So that is why estimation plays a very, very important role in our life for each and everything that we do. Yeah?
Yes.
Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So yesterday we talked about how do we do. Yeah, Kian. Go ahead.
Thanks, sir.
I'm sorry, Buddha. Nothing? Okay. So here, this is what we learned yesterday. That if I have 0 to 4.9999, but not 5, okay? But not 5. I can round it to 0. If I have 5 all the way to 9.999, but not 10, I can round it to 10. If I have 0 to 49 and I have to round it to 2 digits, I will probably round it to 0. If I have 50 all the way till 99, if I have to round it, I will round it to 100 maybe. So this is how it works. Anything which is half of the range that you're looking at, little less than a half, you tend to move it towards 0. Half or above, you move it to the next value. So that is why when you are doing rounding, if I have, let's say if I'm talking about rounding 15 to the nearest 10th place, This is my 10th place, right? This is unit place, this is 10th place, correct? Can everybody see the board and hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
So if I'm trying to round to 10th place, this, I'm looking at this, what this will convert into tens. See, 5 to 9.9, I can make it 10. So this is 10 by itself and I have a 10 here. This becomes 20. If I had a 13 and if I had to round it to the 10th place, see this guy is less than, is in this range, which will be rounded to 0. I will say 13 is not 20, it is rounding to 10. Yeah. Same way, if we talk about, let's say somebody says round 299 to nearest 100.
300.
300. If somebody says round 215 to the nearest 100.
200.
200. Yeah. No brainer, right?
200, sir.
Everybody, no brainer, right? So far I'm playing with it, okay? We will have more interesting stuff to come across. So this is the basic premise of estimation, okay? When you are trying to convert it to a 2-digit number, 0 to 4.99 becomes 0, 5 to 9.9 will become 10, 0 to 49 will become 0, 50 to 99 will become 100. If you think about it further, if you are talking about thousands, if you have 299, let's say if 0 to 499, if you are trying to round it to next 1000, this is as good as 0. See, 499 became 0. But 500 to 999, you can round it to 1000. So this is how it is. It's like a border which is in the middle of the number of range that you're talking about. Okay. If you're touching the border to this side is this one. Border to below is this one. Yeah. So that's why when you look at 215, so 215 is basically falling between 200 and 300. What is the middle point? 250. If you are going to 250 and above, you will round it to this value. If you are looking at 249 and below, you will round it to this number. That's how 215 was somewhere here. You were tending to map it to this guy. Yeah. So it's like finding your best neighbor. Yeah. Nearest neighbor. Depending on which place you are in, you find your neighbor this way or this way. Yeah? Everybody with me so far, right? Now, all this I said, I will not say that you guys can forget this because this is something that will, okay, this is something that you will see coming your way with every problem that we will try solving. Okay? So yesterday we talked about using approximation or estimation for doing larger additions and subtractions. Okay? So if somebody says 42,300 plus 35,199, round it to the nearest 1,000.
First, you round.
No, don't tell me anything in air. You have your notebook and pencil. First you think and then try doing it.
Near 1,000?
Nearest 1,000.
1,000 or 10,000?
Nearest 1,000. So what I mean by that? Again, let me repeat the question for everybody. I'm saying I have 42,300 and 35,199. Okay? I'm wanting to round it to the nearest 1,000. What it means by that is I'm trying to find out what is the approximate number of grams that I need to arrange. Every 1,000 is called 1 gram, right? I'm trying to find out what is the approximate number of thousands that I'm going to deal with. Am I talking about? Yep.
I have an answer.
Hold your horses for 2 more minutes. I'll come back to you, okay? Hey, Praneeth.
I have an answer.
Okay, so hold it for a minute. I'll come back to everybody. And I'll not only get your answer, I'll also try understanding what went in your mind to get to that answer, okay? So, here, I'm trying to get a sense of how many thousands I need. Do I need 75,000? Do I need 90,000? Do I need 69,000? Do I need 74,000? That's what I'm trying to find out from this one, okay? So, nearest 1,000. If you say nearest 10,000, you all will say we need almost 100,000. Everybody will say almost 100,000. You'll come to that actually. I'm giving you guys a clue right now. You all will say nearly 100,000. But I'm not that rich. For me, every 1,000 matters. That's why I'm saying, okay, fine. Tell me what is the nearest 1,000 that we're talking about. Okay? Let's everybody do your calculation on the notebook. Play with math. Make your notebook dirty. Waste as much paper you can. Because your parents can buy more if you need. But make sure that you're not doing in a clumsy way. Don't try saving paper and write, okay, 4,000, okay? And then you got the answer in the corner which nobody can read. Okay? Don't do that. Alright, yes, Kian, tell me what is your answer?
My answer is 79,000.
79,000, okay. How about you, Praneeth?
The answer is 96,000.
96,000?
97,500. Sir, I didn't understand the question first.
Okay, so give me 10 seconds, I'll come to you. Praneeth, okay, I'll repeat that for you guys one more time. So Praneeth, what was your answer? One more time, I could not hear you.
Yes, sir. 67,500.
67,000.
Sir? 97,500.
No two guys talking at the same time, please. Shranvi, go on mute. Let me hear Praneeth's answer first. Yeah, Praneeth. 97,500. I will just say it one more time. I said round it to the nearest 1,000. So anything below 1,000, I'm not really interested in, okay? Think about your answer one more time. Yes, wait.
My answer is 77,000.
Okay, how about you, Shranvi? Okay, so again, I'll repeat. I said round it to the nearest 1,000. That means I'm not really interested in anything which is below 1,000. So 77,000 is okay, 79,000 is okay, but 77,421 I'm not really interested in because that's what I had asked you guys to do. Yes, brother.
78,000.
78,000, okay. Yes. So, Sohita and Mishika, you guys said that you did not understand the question. What I was saying was, I have 42,300 and 35,199 to be added. I'm saying add it to the nearest 1,000, meaning add it and give me the value in the nearest possible 1,000 or the best 1,000 value that you can think of. So this is primarily around the estimation that we talked about yesterday. Do you understand now? Mishika, Sohita, everybody? Okay. Yeah, Mishika, you had a question? Don't feel shy. Go ahead.
I don't have a question.
Okay, alright. Shranvi, tell me what you are trying to say.
Have you answered?
Tell me what the answer is.
Have to add all of those? My answer is 78,000.
78,000, wonderful. Okay. Anybody in the class who's still grappling to figure out what we are trying to do? Mandeep, are you clear? Anahita, go ahead, beta.
My sister just got my notebook because I left it downstairs, so I'm just starting to solve it.
Okay, no worries. Take your time. And anyways, you don't have to start afresh. I'm anyways going to solve it now, just to make sure that everybody understands the same way. Yes, Sohita, what is your question? Go ahead.
My question is, do we have to solve all of those?
There's only one question to solve.
No, do we have to solve all of those numbers?
I am saying give me the approximate value or the estimate of adding these two in the nearest 1,000. So there is only one question which has two parts to it. Yeah? Yes, Mishika.
My answer is 77,000.
Okay, Rudraksh, what is your answer?
70,000.
70,000. You are giving 7,000 discount. Tell me, how did you arrive at 70,000? No airy math. Math has to be in the notebook always. 40,000. Okay. I got why you are coming to that. How about you, beta? Sorry. Okay. All right. Now, anybody? Yes, Sanvi. Tell me what your answer is.
My answer is 77,000.
Okay. Now, whoever has done it or whoever was still working on it, stop that work right away, and I'll show you. If I were you, this is how I will solve it. Okay. So the question was that I had to add this number and this number to the nearest 1000. Clear? Loud and clear, right? Now, I'm trying to add them to the nearest 1000. What does it mean is, I'm trying to find out the nearest 1000 value for this and nearest 1000 value for this. Okay? 1000 value. Which is my 1000 place? Unit, 10, 100 and 1000. So the fourth place is my 1000 place. This is my 1000 place. Right? I'm trying to determine what is the value here. This and thereafter. Okay? From here to here, what is the value that I have? Similarly here, what value I have from here to here. And what this value would be, would also be a function of what I had before this. Meaning, I'm trying to round all the things that I have below this to see if it converts into any 1000 and adds to this value. See, I know that for rounding it to 1000 place, guys, stop playing with emojis. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Emojis, texting, chatting, everything is to be parked right away so that we can focus on math. So we are trying to find to the nearest 1000 place. Meaning, these thousands are already I have. Whatever I have in the up to 100, up to 1000, up to the place before 1000, we'll just take a look at it. We know that, okay, 0 to 499 becomes 0. When it comes to estimating it. 500 to 999 rounds to 1000. See, this guy is less than 499. I'll happily convert this to 0. This guy is also less than 499. I'll happily convert that also to 0. So now my life has become much easier. See, here I have 42,000, here I have 35,000, approximately. We are trying to find out the approximate value. So 42,000 plus 35,000. I will not even look at this as a big number. I will look at 42,000 and 35,000. 1000 is silent for me, okay? Which I will just keep in my mind. 45 plus 32. We know that this becomes 77. 5 plus 2, 7. 4 plus 3, 7. 77,000. See, this is what becomes a part of our life every day. When you look at these numbers, say, okay, this is approximately 42,000, this is approximately 35,000, 77,000. You did not look at this as a sum, a 5-digit sum. Okay? You did not look at this as adding 2 digits to 5-digit numbers. You looked at this as adding 2-digit number by doing estimation, because this part is common, 1000. Okay? So whatever is here, add it up and add 1000 to it. Yeah? That is the role estimation plays. Tomorrow if I say, I have $20,199 and I want to distribute it among 5 kids. Approximately how much everybody will get? I want to distribute it among 5 kids. Approximately how much everybody gets? 5,000. You'll say, okay, this is almost 20,000. 20 by 5. Oh, 4. Yeah? Everybody it's almost 4,000. Correct? So that is where it's not a subject. It's a life skill. We learn math for dealing with everyday's thing. Think of daddy when he gets salary. What are the calculations that goes in his mind? Say, okay, some money for house, EMI, something for insurance, something for groceries, something for education, something for medical, something for even something that is not known. Right? That's how parents save some money for unforeseen situation. So math, you are not learning here to get 100%. You are learning, this is a life skill. Everything that you learn percentage. Where will that help? Do you guys know? Do you can?
Taxes, sir.
I'm sorry, beta?
Taxes, sir.
Taxes. Forget about taxes. You guys are too young to think about taxes. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, every store you go to, they say, okay, 20% discount, 30% discount, 60% discount. What does it mean actually? Yeah? All these things are part of life skill. Trust me, all the math that we learn here, we'll keep that in mind that this is going to help us, is going to be part of our day-to-day life. Okay? That's the reason why I'm teaching only math to you guys. Because I know maths you will need when you are 4-year-old, and you will need math when you are 84-year-old as well. Yeah? Everybody agrees?
Yes.
Let's move on.
Yes, sir.
So we talked about estimation, basic technique.
Yes.
Sanvi, you're saying something, beta? You raised your hand.
No, I just got my hand raised.
Okay, that's
I
cute.
didn't realize it.
That's cute. Okay, all right. So another thing, Lakshmi, for you to aware, for you to be aware. Unfortunately, every child in this class, I call them kids, whether they are in 2nd grade or whether they are in 11th grade. So if I call you kids, don't get offended. Okay? All right. Let's look at the next problem. So what I have done is, the other thing that we're going to learn today. Okay. Let me put some problem for you guys to think about and try breaking your head with. Hey Nihit, where were you hiding? I did not see you for some time. Yes, Sanvi, you're saying something?
I have to leave at 5:45.
Okay, another birthday party? So many birthday parties you have.
No, it's just that we have to start packing and stuff because we're moving next week.
Okay, coming to Dallas?
No, we're moving to Oldham County.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, alright. Yeah, Praneeth, you're saying something. Your voice is a little muffled, but okay, you can probably drop off and join back again because I'm having difficulty in hearing you. Okay, disconnect and join back again. And I see Shiva Kesava has joined. Shiva Kesava, are you able to follow me, beta? I know you had a break, big break, interesting break.
I was traveling all
I know. But whatever we have discussed so far, are you able to follow it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are dealing with estimation right now, and we looked at some of the problems that we'll deal with when it comes to estimation for adding and subtracting. Now we'll look at some of the estimation problems with multiplication division also. Okay. And a request to everybody is never get stressed out. There's a math. Let's fight it out. We'll see. Okay. Let me read this next question for you guys. Okay. And some of the kids who have joined recently who have not heard me enough. This is my magic wand for solving any math problem. Okay. I call it RAD. If you break it down, R stands for read. Read the question enough. When you read the question a couple of times, you will see the question becomes half difficult. Read. So read once, twice, thrice, no harm. Read it enough. Before. Then analyze. Meaning once you have read the question, you understood what the question is asking for, then you analyze. You start putting your thoughts together. Bring your brain to work. Okay, this is the question, these are the information given, this is what it's asking me to do, and here are the formulas or the techniques I know. So I will use this approach for solving it. That's your thinking going behind the scene. You have not touched to solve the problem yet. So this is analyze. And then N stands for Nike. Now you'll say, where did Nike come from? Nike is the shoe brand, and what is the punchline of Nike? Just do it.
Just do it.
So just do it. This is the last step. When you're solving a math problem, don't jump onto the third step. Read the question enough carefully, put your thoughts together, then you do it. Where we go wrong, we pick a problem, start jumping onto this step. And that is where we minimize our chances of being right. Okay? Nike comes last. Even if you like Nike as a shoe brand. Okay? Alright? Okay, so while I was giving you guys a most boring theory, I forgot about the question that we wanted to solve. Let me read this question now. R, first part is R, read. Don starts to use the standard algorithm to solve 418 into 5. Okay? Don, somebody named Don, let's say that is me for now. Don starts to use the standard algorithm to solve 418 into 5. His work is shown below. 418 into 5. What number should Don replace y with? So here you have a y here. Hold it, Pranit. I have not completed my question yet. Okay.
What have we been doing? I missed part of the class.
Say that again.
What was the question again? I missed part of the class.
That's okay, but don't worry about it. Okay. So we will do enough practice. Our main agenda for last class and today is using estimation techniques for adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. Okay.
No, what was the question? You were just
So allow me to complete. Otherwise, you will not know that. So Don is trying to find out the algorithm for solving this problem. He or she has, Don is a he obviously. He has to multiply 418 by 5. Okay? And this is how he's trying to solve. He's saying, find out the possible value of y. What number should Don replace y with? When he's multiplying this thing, okay? He will get something as the answer. Let's say 2049. I'm just making it up, okay? When he multiplies this number with this 5, let's say he gets some answer. And y is in the tens place. The question is, when Don is multiplying this number with this, in his output, what will be y replaced with?
4.
Are you sure?
8 times 5 equals 40, and 4 goes on the top, and 0 goes on the bottom.
Okay. Is he trying to solve? Is he trying to solve for the carry forward, or is he trying to find out the value in the tens place? Tens place. Then it will not be 4. Did everybody get the question from the first place? Somebody is trying to multiply this number with this. Okay? When he or she is multiplying, some answer will come. The question is, what is the value that will be in the tens place? That's what is to be figured out. Is the question clear enough, or is the teacher clear enough? None?
The teacher?
No, I'm asking if I say the question clearly or not. Okay, let me put it this way. Let me make it even simpler for you guys so that somebody has to multiply this number by 5. When you multiply, you will get something. The question says, what will be in the tens place? When you multiply 418 by 5, what will be the value in the tens place? Can you guys tell me real quick? Yes, Pranit.
10.
10, 5. I got 2 answers. Anybody else? You have water, Rudraj? You need water? No. How about you? You need water? Very good. Yes, Kian, tell me what is going in your mind?
10, sir.
You will say 10. In the tens place, 10. Let me make it even clearer to you guys. If I write a number, let's say if I'm writing 9,744. 9,744. This is my unit place, this is my 10th place, this is my 100th place, this is my 1000th place. Any place will have only one number. If you are saying I will write a 10 here, look at how funny this number will look.
It'll turn into 100.
Yeah?
And it must be 1, so.
Use, oh, that means you want to say 1?
Yeah.
That's what I would want to hear. Okay? I mean, I'm not saying that whether this one is correct or not. I have not come to that conclusion yet. Yes, Praneet, you're saying something. Go ahead.
I thought you meant that just tell the number 10. I didn't know you that you were going to put 0 in the 10th place.
So you tell me what you want to put here.
97,104.
No, so forget about this one now. I was just giving an example here. I'm saying in this question, what is the thing that you'll put in the 10th place? That is my question to everybody. And I've heard a 1 from some of you. Anahita, what's going in your mind right now?
So,
Uh-huh.
is this supposed to mean we multiply this? So like 5 times?
That's $1 million question now. That's what we were trying to do, isn't it? Yes, Rudraj.
Bit hot.
Feeling hot? I'll get a fan for you. Okay, I will just give you guys take your time. I'll be back in 30 seconds, okay? Focus on math also. Each have to take care of. Okay? All right. I'm sorry?
I have a new answer. I like
What is the answer?
my answer is 7.
7. Okay. So guys, let me do one thing. I think everybody has probably overthought about it, and that is why it's taking so long for you guys to get the answer. Now, let me see. Everybody knows multiplication in this group? Everybody, including me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah? I also know. Okay. Now, 418 by 5. And as I said, make sure that you are wasting enough paper, okay? Keep that in mind that your parents are never going to be mad at you if you are taking 2 pages extra. So don't try to save time by crunching your number too much. 418, I will write it as neat and clean as possible. This is the first rule of thumb. Don't try saving paper. I'm not trying to save my board either. Multiply that by 5. Does it look clean enough?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Now, I start from here. Because right is always right. Starting from right. 5 times 8. 40. 40. Write it in the corner. 40. Pick the first number. Write it down. What you did not write is 4. Goes on to the head of the next number. 5 ones are 5. Plus 4. 9. It's a single digit number. I could just write it as is. 5 fours are 20. What was my question? My question was, what does go in the tens place? This is where I had to put a Y. Answer is 9.
I think you were talking at top of another bottom.
Because that is why I keep insisting on this. Who wins the race? Who ran the best? Read the question, hear the question clearly, analyze it, then try doing it. Your chances of being right will always be higher. Is everybody with me? Sivakeswa, Mishika, where is Aniket? I don't see him.
I don't know.
Okay. Nihit, are you with me so far?
Yes.
Okay. Anything that is not clear to anybody before I move on? Mandeep, you have been very quiet. Is it because I am getting you confused, or is it because you are understanding everything? Mandeep?
Yes, sir.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Is everything clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me put one more question on the board. This time I'll rely more on you guys for solving it rather than me trying to solve it. Let's see what you guys do. Okay. I have, it says yin. Yin starts to use the standard algorithm to solve 5819 into 8. Her work is shown below. 5819.
Sir,
Yep,
can I go to the restroom?
100%. Okay, now don't relate that with whatever you have done in the past. This question is very simple, okay? This says yin, somebody named Yin, maybe Yin Wang, Yin Zhang. I lived in China for 8 years, so I know all the names. Okay? So here, Yin is trying to solve this problem. Multiply this by 8. And this is just showing her work. Okay? Now, I'm not going to apply any thoughts here, okay? I want you guys to think. She is doing her work, okay? She is doing something, multiplying this number by 8. And she has put a 7 here, and she has not put anything here. You guys have to find out what this y will be. This is a standard word problem, and this is for 5th grade. So some of you who are in 5th grade or going to be in 5th grade this year or next year, you will come across this kind of problem very often. This is the goal, multiply this with 8, and Yin is doing this work. She has done something here and she left y here. Now you have to think what this y would be, and let's see how much you are thinking before you go here. How much you are thinking is what is important here. Yes, Sanvi.
It is 5.
I will take that as a 5 and I'll park it for now till I get answers from everybody else. In the meantime, Sanvi, I will request you to review what you said. You may be right, you may not be right, just review it once while you are waiting for others to finish. Okay? Yes, Kian.
I believe y is 1.
You will say y is 1. Now, Sanvi, it gives you a reason also, right? That why Kian thinks 1. What you thought differently. Yes, Shiva Case Boy, instead of showing me a thumbs up, tell me what your answer is. Praneet, Mishika, Riyaz, you have been very quiet as well. What is your answer? Tell me, Praneet.
I think it's 5.
5. Okay, I have 2 5s and 1 1. Everybody who has completed their answer, make sure that the wait time you are using for reviewing your answer. Okay, yes, Riyaz, go ahead.
I didn't get
5819 is to be multiplied by 8. Somebody named Yin is trying to solve it, and what you see on the board is her work. Okay, give me. That is what you have to focus on. When I am explaining something, you have to hold your horses till I finish it. Okay? I'll come to you. I'll make sure that I'm not missing anybody. But don't jump in the middle. So, Riyaz, let me complete this. So, Yin is trying to solve this problem, and she has done something. She has written a 7 here, and she has written a y here. We have to find out what is the value of y. You got the question, Riyaz? Okay. Now, I will let you think about it. I am not giving you any clue. Yes, Rudra, tell me now. Okay. So just see, one thing again, this is not only for this class, everywhere. When you see somebody talking, wait for that person to finish. Or you can silently raise your hand so that I can notice that, okay, Vidas is a point. But don't start talking between, because that will interrupt the chain of thoughts. Okay? Yes. Yeah, Mandeep, tell me what your answer is.
My answer is
3. Wonderful. I have so many different answers. Okay. Yes, Anika. What's your answer, beta?
1.
1. How about you, Lakshmi? 0. Okay. I have got all possible answers. Let's see what Anahita says. Yeah, Anahita.
1.
1. Okay. Wait.
My answer is 5.
5. Okay. Mishika.
1.
1. Now, everybody stop whatever you are doing. Now I have heard so many answers, and then the next statement that I will make, most of you have heard me enough, but Lakshmi will get scared, and so will Daddy. I don't trust anybody. That's one statement I keep saying every time. I don't trust anybody when it comes to solving math. Meaning, I always try to it myself to come to a conclusion. Even if my best friend says this is the answer, I will not trust him. I want you guys to follow that. Meaning, you always have to find your answer rather than relying on anybody. Because your best friend could go wrong as well. Even your teacher could go wrong. Even if I say, okay, this is the answer, remember it? No, you'll say, no, I'll solve it. Okay? Now, everybody put your hands down. I have heard everybody's answers, and some of you have not answered. Watch what I'm doing so that you can relate that with your answer. Okay? Now, the question was, somebody was trying to multiply this number with this number. And that somebody was Ian, one of my childhood friends. Okay? So, she was trying to solve this problem. And she did something here. She wrote a 7 here and she did not write anything here. Now my problem is it her answer or is it something else? Now, I will just forget about yin for a little bit and see, okay, if I had to multiply, what would I do? 8 times 72, I will write a 2 here and 7 goes on the head. Okay, so she's probably putting the carry forward value here. That's what seems to be the case. Okay, so, okay, that if, because there is no other ways, right? 9 8 is 72, goes 2 goes here, 7 on the top, 8 was the 8 plus 7 15. So she's certainly not writing the 10th place value. She's only writing the carry forward thing. Okay, so this one also has to be the next carry forward. Beat 0, beat any number up to 9. So we have to write the carry forward value only. So what I will do is, for solving this value for y, I will just go with normal multiplication. 9 into 72, 2 here, 7 carry forward, which is already written here. Now 8 1 8 plus 7, 8 1 8 plus 7 15. 15 is like this. 5 I have written 1 carry forward. Oh, I got the answer. Yep. Now I'll just finish it just for the sake of being complete. So 8 1 8 plus 7 15. I have written 5 1 carry forward. 8 8 is 64 plus 1 65. 6 carry forward. 8 5 is 40 plus 6 46. In place of y, Yin forgot to put a 1. That was the answer. And again, was it straightforward? No. We derived that by looking at it. Because we all know how to multiply, right? In your exam, nobody will give you a plain vanilla question, say, okay, multiply this. Even if you multiply 10 times, you will get it right. They are trying to understand how you interpret a situation and then derive the answer out of it. Yeah? Praneet? What's looking up? No, so again, I'm not saying that anybody went wrong. I'm not here to prove anybody wrong. What I was saying was that this question is not clearly written that, okay, multiply this and give me the answer. It says this was the plan and somebody who was doing the calculation put a 7 here and forgot to put anything here. So she put a y. Can you find out what is y? That's what the question is. How did we find out? By going with the most orthodox method of calculating or doing multiplication. And then you could relate, oh, this is 7 as a carry forward, so this is also a carry forward. So when I am doing multiplication, what is my value for the carry forward? And that is what the value of y would be. So you are deriving this. Math is to be derived. It's not something that will be given to you like a piece of cake, slice of pizza. Yeah? And that's what makes math interesting. You are dealing with some unpredictable stuff, but you are able to derive that based on the concept that you know. Does it actually make sense, or I'm just blabbering here in front of all of you? Somebody say blabbering also okay? Yes, wait. Did it make sense? No, I was asking, did it make sense to everybody or not?
Yes.
Shriyanvi is already, no, Shriyanvi is still there. So Shriyanvi, did it make enough sense to you? Anika, Ahana?
Yeah.
Ahana, what happened, beta? You are very, very quiet. I don't know if I am reaching you or not. Clear, beta?
Yes.
Okay. How about Shiva Keswa? I know Shiva Keswa still might be having jet lag because he has reached yesterday only. Are you still awake? Or am I making you sleep? You are awake? Okay. I was not successful in making you sleep. That's good. Alright, let's look at the next problem. One more problem. See again. Most of you already know I'm 49 and I feel much younger when I'm solving maths. Okay? Because that gives me a lot more happiness. I want you guys to enjoy math when you're solving it. Okay? Anybody who's not enjoying it, let me know. I'll probably add a few more jokes to it. Yeah? Okay. Let me pick up something little interesting. Okay, I want you guys to multiply 59 by 234. It's a, what happened? Multiply 59 by 234. Real quick, 2 minutes, that's all you have. Yep. Just, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay. No, please, one more chance. She is my younger daughter who's another victim of my class. Yep. Mishika, tell me beta, what is your answer? Anahita, what happened? No answer yet?
My network is getting disconnected.
Oh, okay. Can you see the question clearly now? Do you know what we are trying to do? We are trying to multiply 59 by 234.
Okay.
Okay. Ahana, what's going on, beta? Are you doing it? Ahana, are you doing it?
No.
No? Why? So you have to multiply 59 by 234. Do you know how to do it? You don't? Okay, that gives me an opportunity to teach something. Okay, I'll do it. Anyways, I'll do it. But Anna, you know the table till 5?
Yes.
Okay, we'll use the tables. Yeah, Praneeth. You're talking to the mute button, I cannot hear you.
I think the answer is 13,806.
Okay. Asher.
Can I go to the restroom?
Yes, please. Somebody was singing a song instead of giving me an answer. Yes, Mishika, tell me what's your answer, beta? Shriyanvi, go ahead. I'm sorry, one more time.
I'm still doing the problem.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Who is done yet? Okay, you guys have only 1 more minute, okay? Yes, Sohita, tell me, what is your answer?
My answer is 1,888.
Okay, how about you, beta?
360,206.
Okay. Anahita,
13806.
same as yours. Okay.
Sorry,
Anika. Guys, whoever has given the answer, go on mute. Yes, Anika.
13,806.
Okay, wait.
My answer is 13806.
Okay. Kian, same answer.
Yes, sir.
Sivakesava, same answer.
13,806.
Yep. No, so you can save your time and my time as well if your answer is matching with your friend who just said it right now. Sivakesava, did you get the same answer?
I got 13806.
6. Okay. Sanvi, same answer.
My same answer is 13,806.
Okay. Mishika got the same answer.
13,806.
Okay. Now let me make this easy looking problem a little complicated by overthinking about it. Okay? If we know what mistakes we are making, it becomes easy for us to fix it also. Now there are 2 ways to do it. Okay? I can do 59 multiplied by 234. Or I can write 234 multiplied by 59. Now I will lean on this as an option because here I have to multiply 3 numbers by 1 number and then the second number. If I am taking this approach, I have to multiply this by both the numbers, this by both the numbers, this by both the numbers. Life will not be as interesting as we want it to be. Okay? So I will go for this option. Meaning, any multiplication problem that you are dealing with, make sure that your multiplier, the number with which you are trying to multiply, the number by which you are trying to multiply is always your bottom one, which is smaller digit. Let's say if you are talking about 8,978 to be multiplied by 26, you will put 26 at the bottom one. You will not put 26 here and then try multiplying it. It looks funny. Yeah? Let's not do that. So here also, same thing. First judgment that we are making is, I will multiply this by this. So it doesn't look funny. Yeah? Now, once we have done that, then we come to our calculation part. 234 by 59. And look at carefully how much space I am wasting on purpose. I want you guys to get into the habit of wasting a lot of space on purpose, because keeping it close will get you seriously confused. Look at how you can do it. This clumsy way of writing and doing will at times or most of the times get you wrong answer. So make sure that on purpose you are wasting a lot of space. Let me see how much time we have before. Okay, we still have 4 more minutes. 234. I'm writing it neat and clean. Multiply that by 59. So Ahana and all the kids who have not done multiple digit multiplication, just pay a little more attention, okay? Good job, Sanvi. Okay, so here, as I say, right is always right, so we start from the right. This number is on the right. We start with 9. All the kids who know the table of 9 or know the tables up to 5, it will work. 9 4s are 36 or 4 9s are 36, same thing. 36, you write the first number 6. 3 gets carried forward here on the head. Now 9 3s are 27 or 3 9s are 27, same thing. So don't tell me that I don't know the table of 9. Even if you know the table of 3, you are good. 3 9s are 27, same thing. 9 3s are 27 or 3 9s are 27. and you have 3 on your head. So 27 plus 3 becomes 30. You can only write one digit, so you'll write a 0. What you did not write goes to the head of the next person, or next number. 9 to the 18 plus 3, or 2 9 the 18 plus 3, 21. There is nothing that you can put on the head. You just write 21. Make sure you have enough space between the numbers, okay? So this is unit place, tens place, hundred place, thousand place. So one number is done, okay, 9 is done. 9 is done, I put a cross here. I will not put that cross here. I will rather put a cross here. Okay? So first place is done, I am crossing the first place so that I don't come to use this place. Ahana, are you with me, beta? Are you able to follow? Yeah, Naita, saying something?
Sir, it keeps disconnecting. Can I leave?
Yes, please. We are almost done. I'm just solving this problem and then I'll conclude this class. So, Ahana, are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know if there is something confusing, okay? So now first number is done. I'm going to second number. So when I go to second number, I leave the first place. That's why I crossed it. 5 4 let me clean it up. 5 4 20. 20 I write like this. So I'll put a 0 here, 2 I will not write, and that goes on the head of the next number. 5 3 15, or 3 5 15, plus 2 17. 17 I write like this. So I'll put a 7 here, 1 I did not write, goes on to the head of next person. 5 2 10, plus 1 11. 1 carefully and 1 here. See, no clumsy business. Writing everything clean. That's the first rule of thumb when you are doing maths. Now, 6 plus nothing is 6. 0 plus 0 is 0. 7 plus 1 is 8. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 done. 13806. Most of you got the same answer. So, no contention, no confusion, no doubt. No doubt. Alright. So that brings us to the end of the class and gives you guys good sigh of relief. You were tortured by me for last 1 hour and that torture is over. We'll meet again next week, same time. I'll upload the video of the class by tomorrow, tonight or by tomorrow, and then I'll send the assignment to you guys.
Bye.
See you guys next Saturday.